Yeah, Facebook, wow. It's had a really rough couple of years. You may have noticed that it has been involved in, responsible for, or at least contributing, or at least it has contributed to a number of very bad things in the world. Everything from the leakage of our personal data to an unsavory political consulting firm out of London, to the perpetuation of all sorts of lies and nonsense, to the harassment of people, to calls for genocide in some parts of the world. So, all sorts of problems of various levels of horribleness. Let's also remember there was a reason that we joined Facebook. There was a reason that 2.2 billion people are regular users of Facebook. That reason is my dog Butter, who appears on Facebook pretty regularly, and she's super cute, and she gets a tremendous response every time I post anything about Butter. But, that just goes to show, right? We all join Facebook for the puppies and the babies and the family news, and updates on our friend from high school who just had a baby and a puppy, or maybe one or the other. And that's the good stuff. So if it were just good stuff, we would probably be pretty thrilled with our experience on Facebook. But it's not. It's not because, of course, we are more than that. We are more than our core relationships. We are secondary, tertiary relationships as well. We're 8 degrees out. We are a bundle of interests, a bundle of passions, a bundle of hatreds often, right? And we are fascinated by our ability to share and connect with people. So there is a certain addictive nature to using Facebook. And that's, as my mother-in-law would say, how they get you. Now, my mother-in-law is actually really important to this story because many years ago, when I was sitting at her house, staring at my phone rudely, she started complaining about this thing called Facebook and how it was taking so much attention away from everything in real life, and that it was, she had a Facebook account and she wasn't really happy with her experience, and she was afraid it was fraying relationships rather than enriching relationships. And I was the savvy digital son-in-law, and I said, and you're overreacting. It's too early to tell. People just have to figure out how to behave in this medium, and things will get better. And of course, I should always listen to my mother-in-law. She knew what she was talking about. And the first thing I did when I decided to write this book was call her and tell her how sorry I was for having that attitude. She was right all along.